Now we are going to learn another function which is known as apply. Apply is one of the function which helps you to write the code in an easier and efficient way. Now to understand apply, first thing is what you have to know is you have to know the syntax of apply. Now you can see it on the screen. The apply function syntax is you just have to use apply function, pass the arguments. The first one is x, then the second one is a margin, and the function that you want to apply on the rows that you have picked or the columns that you have picked, or if you want both rows and columns, column elements for this function to be applied for, you can specify it. Now, X is an array or a two-dimensional data as a matrix. Now, what do you mean by margin? Now, margin here you can see there's one C1, C2, and C1, comma 2. Now, if you want to choose all the rows from the array, all the rows from the array, then you have to mention it as C1. Now, if you want to choose all the columns from the array, then you have to give it as C2. Now, if you want both rows and columns, then you have to give C1, comma 2. Now, for that, let us understand with an example how to use apply function. Let me clear the screen. Okay, so let me create array 1 and I'm going to create another vector array 2 and let me just sorry yeah, and I'm going to create an array now, and the array name is my name using the array function, um, passing two vectors array 1 and array 2 with the dimension 3 rows 3 column and 2 matrices. Let me just print it, and here you get the array. Okay, let me just print it on the screen. Yeah, let me just use the apply function. So before using apply function, I'm going to create a variable and then use apply, and which array you would like to pass. That is my dot array, comma. Now, if I need to find the sum of, if I need to find the sum of the matrix row wise, then I have to give C of 1. If it is row wise, you have to give C of 1 and apply some function for each and every row. Press enter and then print F1. Now you can see it will be adding row wise, that is 55 plus 15, 20. 20 plus 30, you get 50. Then here again, so you get 100. So second row of the first matrix and second row of the second matrix will be added. 10 plus 20 you get 30, 30 plus 35 you get 65, 65 plus 65 again you get 130. So you can see how it is added. Now again, if I am going to give F2, need column wise, okay? If you need column wise, you have to give C of 2. So column wise is like this: 5 plus 10, 15, 15 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 30, you get 60. Now, if you want both, what do you have to give? I'm going to change the name here, F3. And if I need row and column together, here it is. So you can get 5 plus 5, 10, 15 plus 15, 30, like that. You get it added. So hope you got to know what is the use of apply function.